Liverpool has a really rich and varied architectural history. There are loads of great buildings all over the city, all kinds of amazing stuff. Liverpool did get bombed a lot in the Second World War, you see. Most people my age have heard stories of the Blitz from their parents or grandparents. The Germans bombed Liverpool a lot because it was such an important port city. Most of the bomb sites have been cleaned up now. Every building has a story to tell. I think my favourite's the old White Star building, but it might be called the Albion building, I'm not really sure of its official name. It's a hotel now, but it used to be the headquarters of the White Star Line shipping company. That was the company that owned the Titanic, and when the Titanic sank in 1912, they read out the terrible news from the balcony. Down below there was a massive crowd. The officials were too afraid to leave the building, so they read out the names of the dead from the balcony. It's just mad to think of all that happening in the street, where now people just walk past every day. I'm not so keen on a lot of the modern buildings we have. The Liverpool waterfront's been given World Heritage status. You have the Liver buildings, the Cunard building and the old Port of Liverpool building, which are all really striking, iconic things. They've got a nickname, the Three Graces. On the other side, you've got the Museum of Liverpool Life. That's not too bad, but there's a weird black building in front of that looks like the Death Star, and it's got nothing to do with anything else down there at all. The William Brown Museum and Library now houses the Liverpool Central Library and World Museum. There's also the Picton Library, which was the first electrically lit library in the country. Probably the most impressive building in the whole of Liverpool is St George's Hall. It was built between 1841 and 1854. I like the park at the back of St George's Hall. It's a place you can easily walk past without realising it's even there.